Good morning guys, 6:30 in the morning, out nice and early again, trying to beat the heat. There's this week's Batmobile. Okay, so this morning we're on Yaksando Island. We're going to be climbing a mountain called 섬&산, about 380 meters. So Yaksando's famous for a couple of things really. Obviously it's a tourist island. It's famous for its natural beauty, its hill walks, its hiking. It's also famous for the coast road. It has a coast road down here, supposed to be very good coastal views. But it's also famous for marine health. I'm not talking about, fish psychology or massaging turtles. I mean using the marine environment to enhance your own personal health. So there's quite a few marine spas on here. We won't be going to one of them. Here's the early morning view from the start. We're heading up this way, 섬&산. Even though it's between 6:30 and 7, humidity is a killer. Sun's not out yet, so it's not particularly hot. I guess about 25, 26. But man, humidity is super high. You can see from here, look, the route is seriously overgrown. And look, just trying to stay on it's an absolute nightmare. But real nice rocky mountain, this one. Loads of rocks knocking around. Should be quite interesting. Okay, so after a bit of hiking up that, I've decided I'm not going up that route. It's way too overgrown. I'm already getting cut to death. Not only that, because it's so overgrown you can't see what's beneath your feet. So it's very easy to fall over. I've had a couple of trips already. It's just not worth it. So I'm going to pop around the other side of the mountain, see if we can find a route up from there. We've come around the other side of the mountain now. Looks a little bit better. Got a parking space anyway, look at that. So hopefully this will be okay. Let's see how it goes. If you have a look here at the sign towards the mountain, it says Mangbong. Really good choice to come the other side of the mountain. The path here is fantastic, it's really well marked, not overgrown at all. Quite steep, you see a lot of steps over the steep sections. Humidity is high, but at least the sun's not hitting me yet. Let's get on it. Alright, here we go guys. The summit. Woo. You see there? That's Mangbong. And here's the other. Oh, here's the other marker. See if I can translate this one. It actually says 섬&산. Well, but look at this. This is why it's famous for its coastal views. Absolutely amazing. Of course, we're still early in the morning. We've still got a lot of the mist around at the moment. Don't know if you can see it, but right between those two mountains, the island over there, Yaksando, that's where we were yesterday. Birthday Island. So, get me shots done. Let's get down and see if we can see a little bit of the coastline. But look at that, glorious morning. At least the sun's not hitting me yet, but that humidity, absolute killer. Now the route up came up through here. The only bit that's a little bit overgrown is right on the summit. The rest of it, absolutely fantastic. Steep. I've sweated about 2 kilos, but really wide, well marked. I'm really pleased I came around this side of the mountain. It's absolutely gorgeous little climb. Okay, we're coming down off Mangbong now. Newsflash, I've just been given an update. The actual mountain we're on is 섬&산. 섬&산 has more than one peak. So, although they call it 섬&산 Mountain, they name each peak individually. So we climbed 섬&산 Mountain, but we climbed Man Bong Peak on 섬&산 Mountain. So I understand now. Anyway, not too far to go, about another 30 minutes we'll be back at the car. Oh, see what we can see, have a little look around the island. So today we're on Yaksando. Roxanne! No, I said Yaksando. Oh. Okay, we've just come off 섬&산 or Sama Mountain, Man Bong Peak. We're back at the car. We managed to do the whole thing before the sun got to hit us, so the sun isn't out yet. It's quite cloudy. But the killer is the humidity. I mean, that was an excellent climb. I'm pleased I came around this side of the mountain. Literally a couple of hours up and down. Really good route. But the humidity is a killer. Like I said, easy day out. Couple of hours, but there's not one piece of me that's dry. It's like I've literally got out of the shower. Been sweating like an absolute beast. And I've drank probably just under 1.5 litres of water, just staying hydrated. So it shows you it doesn't matter about the sun coming out and the heat being on. It's all about the humidity. And I'm drenched. We're down on the coast now. Have a look at this. This is Forest Beach. Not a bad, tiny little beach, but obviously it's because it's right on a forest. But that's quite cool. And of course, fantastic views. So I've been for a little drive around the island. Very much like this. Ports all over the place. The only real beach I found was that Forest Beach. Like I said, the main thing here is hiking. Lots of really nice mountains, lots of really nice routes, and the coastal views, and of course the marine therapy. We're leaving Yaksando now. Here we go, here's the bridge going back, crossing a couple of islands back onto the mainland, head home. We had a good look around the island. Most of it's fishing ports, except for that one place where we found, which is Forest Beach. So we'll head on home, try and grab a coffee on the way. Time for another bridge. Look at this, you can see all the islands everywhere. Absolutely amazing. So we cross a load of little islands before we get back onto the mainland, and then we'll get on the motorway, get home.